2275 stream. Hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good. Just getting myself ready for some more Baldur's Gate. A bear and the Maiden Fair.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Make it squeal again.
What the hell's you
We're
doing?
juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Leave him alone.
Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Oof. I don't want to hurt this bear because I know it's the...
Moving.
One and 3. Okay. Oof.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Of course.
Can't even shove the child.
Let's go. Heading out.
Oops.
haste.
But where are you going? You know what? No, this isn't how this is supposed to go. Oh, we can quick load. I'm meant to be saving the bear. I don't think it's gonna switch.
Put your arm in it, Three. You
See?
keep your head.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
He's helpless.
It's
Let him go.
staying right here. The beast. Boss is thinking of serving it to.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Stop it.
How dare ya?
Attack the goblins. Whew. Yeah, what an attack that was. Tears protection.
Breathe deep and move.
Only for these kids though, because I'm not all behind killing children. Oh wow, really? Okay. They're dead, but I had non-lethal toggled on. Well, oops.
Got to concentrate.
I'll save that for later. We'll save the spiritual weapon for later too. We can just do a nice, easy shove. Gale, what you got? You got a shocking grasp.
Knight to King Fire.
Ooh, okay. Where did your potions go? Ah.
Well, so much for peace.
Ah, I didn't mean to kill those kids. Okay. And I suppose I could do a regular ranged attack, but if I can do a regular ranged attack, I should be able to do a magic attack too. Let's do a rare frost. Ah, why does rare frost always miss?
Let's end this.
Brave sickness. Nope, you're out. Brave sickness. Are you just in or just out? Just in. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. That'll do just nicely. Don't worry. Hey, everyone else. Ooh. Nice.
Still on my feet.
Okay. What's that move? Ah, right. Bonus attack. Take it.
Where do I go from here?
Talk to me.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
I spoke to Nettie. She said that you could help with the parasite in my head.
Parasites in your head? That... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
I escaped from the Illithid ship after being infected. Maybe the process was interrupted. Or this artifact has something to do with it.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
This magic isn't typically of how the mind flayers procreate.
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
You learned all of this from your studies?
Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies.
The magic you mentioned, it isn't normal for these parasites.
This is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
And everything we did here was
Patience.
hopeless.
I can't just snap my fingers. But I know where the solution almost certainly lies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to know a lot about this. Will you come with me to
I
Moonrise?
wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things
Be
easier.
warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Ooh.
May
Stay here.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here. The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
It's curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go through all of this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
It's an admirable conviction, though I would prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Let the matter drop.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
What's on your mind?
I was intentionally not trying to kill the children, just... shit happens, I suppose. Yeah, let's not take the suspicious meat. Beastmaster's chain. And a great potion of healing. What's a Beastmaster's chain do? Oh, animal friendship.
Which way to the nearest light?
Oh, what are these boots doing? Okay. Where did that chain go? There you go. Have a chain. Do you not have any special boots? No? You're in simple boots?
Attention!
Quite ready for you.
Give that to Gale, why not? Everyone in? Cool.
Never a dull moment. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright.
Ain't friends or foes to a walk, just...
Okay.
Nobody's gonna...
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
I ain't never felt so strong.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let's have a quick save, see what we can do.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I'm not gonna let you burn me for life on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push
Her
deeper
faith
into her
floods
mind.
into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Can we talk privately? This is a sensitive
Of
matter.
course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess!
They're infected
we
like
want
us.
the mark.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Swap. Rush attack. Clear for now. Remove radial.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What exactly are you going to
Whatever
do?
the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Change your plan. I'm going
The
to kill you.
Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, Gale's first. Okay. You know what? No, stay up there. Stay up there. If you got any useful bonus actions you can do, probably healing yourself would be useful.
I'm heating up.
Save that for later. Ooh, burning hands.
We've got trouble.
No, save the spiritual weapon. I've got 3 of these fights to go.
Survival is all that matters.
You can knock out a flee temporarily hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but will not be actively hostile. Okay. Is it just one flow? Yeah, it's just one foe. What we got? Cloud of daggers. That'll work.
On my word.
Priestess is key. Mind Flare Parasite Specimen. Potion of Sleep. Rancid Note. That Slobberchops druid who was nosing around here ain't just some tomb robbing adventure type. He calls himself Halson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word with him before the lashes put his arse in the pens. Said he thinks something rotten's inside us, inside me, reckons he can get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need help from nobody, never did, and especially now that the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Absolute's warboard, Absolute's talisman, and a crude mace.
Got to press on.
Don't waste a step.
Ah, I should have potioned have speeded earlier.
Some healing.
Yeah, you just
Swiftly now.
get out of there. Magic missile, level 1. You got no movement left, do you? Nope. Can you throw? What can you throw if you were to throw anything? There's not much you can do, is there? Nope, too far out as well. And out of sight. Okay. Well.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Tactical.
What should I do? Heading there.
I didn't check that, did I? I did get a brand new shield that I haven't had a look at.
Got to keep fighting.
It's an action to switch items like that. Okay.
Certainly.
Fuck yes.
Still missed.
Need
Okay.
to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Oh, wait, that's what I want.
Light on my feet.
Outflank, outsmart. Dance macabre.
Didn't work, did it? Oh. This game's really silly sometimes. Alright, Jesus, really? Really? That's exactly what I wanted to do.
My turn. I've got it.
to let up. Take you.
Nope, didn't work like that. Okay. I'm just gonna have to revivify.
I need healing.
Screw it.
I got this.
In position.
I'm ready. I'm not going to last much longer.
No choice but to keep going.
Pawn to cleric 4.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Time to deal some punishment.
Time to push my luck again.
So I don't get an unarmed strike from that. Okay.
Onward.
This is gonna feel good.
Priestess is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
So, that's what people mean when they talk.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
Yeah. So anyone a part of the that didn't work at all team? Because that didn't work at all. We got another shield from her, didn't we? It's 211. I mean, it does less damage, but like it's a thrown weapon, so I can throw it. You know what? I might just give it to Gale. So he can throw it if needs be. Send that to Shadowheart.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Just a quick look round, won't hurt anyone, you won't even know I was there. Go on, give everything bonus. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, is it?
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not doing that just yet, I suppose. Is everyone aggressive towards me now, or was it just those guys there?
Lost in thought.
How you doing? You got no level 2 spells yet. You still got level 1s.
I'm ready. Whatever it
What about
takes.
you? Level 1s.
Is that blood?
What about me?
No, never mind.
Oh, I got nothing. No sorcery points, no spells.
Don't burn yourself.
And you got a charge left.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Doesn't look like everyone's hostile towards me at the moment. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, move out of the fire.
The witching hour. In striking distance.
Well, you didn't do a lot to it, did you?
Gods, it's hot in here. Under their noses.
Never a dull moment.
the move.
Why do I even try?
Ready for another round? Poor fucker.
Well, so much for peace. Have to keep going.
On my way.
With haste.
Alright, cool. So I can long rest here. Well, that's going to be the plan then.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Press your
Your
fingers
finger
into your mouth.
traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Medicine, it's just a fever. Rest will break it.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Who the hell's are you?
Your salvation. And not for the first time. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Consuming parasites. You can now enjoy the sucking potential of little parasites to involve your mind flow powers. Consuming the first parasite in your inventory to unlock the other powers menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Embrace your potential. Okay. Before I do any of that, I'm going to save game and stop playing and come back to this another day. Thank you guys very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you may wish or want to do now or in the future. And I will catch you in the next one.